Pop Album of the Year. Wildlife, Headley. To Be Loved, Michael Bublé. Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke. Heartthrob, Tegan and Sara. Revo, Walk Off the Earth.
The recipient of Pop Album of the Year goes to Tegan and Sara.
God, we haven't won anything since 1996. We want to start with our piano teacher, which was the last time we were awarded something in 1996.
It's true. We've been doing this for 16 years. I'm so nervous. 7 records. It would literally take all the rest of tonight to say thank you to all the people who have supported us. In our case, it didn't take a village, it took an entire country. Thank you to everyone in Canada. And,
for real, thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll probably need to buy a domain name to write down all the people we have to thank after this. But thank you to all the Canadian artists here tonight who are an inspiration to us, to our family, our friends, all the fans who have stood by us through all of our different incarnations. Thank you to our parents for believing in us. Thank you, Sara.
Thank you, Tegan. I just wanted to say, this is an important one for us because we've been all kinds of bands. We were, well, according to the press, we still are folk, but this is a pop record. We wanted to make a pop record, and thank you so much for honoring that. The JUNOs, Karis, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
We're really excited to be giving out the very first Juno of the night, and it's for Single of the Year.
Canadian music has had a long history of hit singles, and the very first winner ever was Terry Jack's Seasons in the Sun. Yeah! And the hits continued. Life is a Highway, You Ought to Know, Waving Flag.
Don't Forget Me When I'm Gone, Building a Mystery. These are just a few of the past winners in this category. All amazing songs that are a huge part of our cultural identity.
And the 5 nominees tonight are all too exceptional. Let's take a look.
Single of the Year. Reflector, Arcade Fire. Inner Ninja, Classified featuring David Miles. It's a Beautiful Day, Michael Bublé. What I Wouldn't Do, Serena Ryder. Closer, Tegan and Sara.
And the Juno goes to Closer, Tegan and Sara. Very Canadian. Thank you so much. Tegan said this last night, but it needs to be repeated. This award isn't about the very important people we're sitting with, our parents, our managers, our best friends. It's about you. Canada has been supporting us since the 90s. Thank you so much. of you as well, Winner Bank. Woo-hoo!
The Juno Awards will return with a killer performance by Walk Off the Earth, and some hometown heroes hand out the Juno Fan Choice Award presented by TV.
What? I have a really good idea. I think we should start an all-girl band.
Well, we are an all-girl band.
I know you're an all-girl band. But what I mean is like a huge, Canadian all-girl band, like a supergroup. Like a supergroup.
Okay, that's
in Canada.
We're totally in.
So
that's true. You're right. Actually, there has never been kind of a supergroup.
Yeah.
And there's some like really incredible female Canadian artists: Sarah McLachlan and Alanis Morissette,
Joni Mitchell.
Katie Lang.
Yeah.
Jared.
Huge.
Yeah. So if we combine forces, we could maybe. we could really do something special. I think you're onto something.
Yeah, but we need to put a twist on it.
Okay.
We could do cover songs and then do them about the weather.
Oh, Canadians will love that. The weather. Everyone loves the weather.
Yeah.
I'm in. All right. I'm thinking we could change closer to colder. So like, I don't want to get a little bit colder. You know what I mean? Like, it's so cold, it's criminal. Minus 30 feels oh so miserable. So much snow, I'm not visible. I want to move somewhere much more livable. I'll slip and I'll skate. I'll even fight for food. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Right. To have a palm tree in my view. So that is the first single. I think this is great. I think we're done.
We need a name though. We need a name.
All right. Polar vortex. Oh, I got it. Wind chill factor. Wind chill factor. Ooh.
Frostbiters.
Right.
Awesome. Okay, done. Frostbiters.
We've got so many options. We're going to think on it. Could you go back and host the JUNOs?
I can go back and host.
Keep
I should go
feeling
back and
it.
host.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
See you guys.
Bye.
This is good.
I like it. I think we should register all those Canadians. We don't want anyone to steal any of that. So smart, Tegan.
Yeah, I
I know
know.
the business. Do you want to get a coffee? No, I don't, because it's too cold. So you go. I'll stay here. I'm your assistant.
Yeah.
All right. Run off. That's how it's going to be? Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next up, these are two of my favorite musicians. As you saw earlier, we just formed a new band, and I couldn't be more thrilled. They tour internationally, playing concerts and festivals all over the world. They are Juno Award winners, and they are here for you, now joined by Choir, singing their smash hit, Closer, Tegan and Sara.
You come a little closer. Here comes
I'm hanging out in the Virgin Mobile.
Night on. We're ready to get out the award for Group of the Year.
Bernie Band, this is the award, and tonight it's between 5 of the hottest groups, not only in Canada, but in the world.
We've seen 3 of them perform tonight. We know it's a tough category. Let's take a look at the nominees. Group of the Year. Blue Rodeo. Tegan and Sara. Walk Off the Earth. Arcade Fire. And the jury goes to
Tegan and Sara. Thank you.
Sarah just told me not to forget to thank the JUNOs in Paris, so thank you to the JUNOs in Paris. When we asked our parents if we could play music instead of go to university, they were really mad at us. And they agreed to let us do that for a couple years, and somewhere in all that, we signed a record deal with Neil Young and Elliot Roberts. And Elliot Roberts told us that when we were in our 30s, we'd write good music, but that our 20s were exploring the world and experiencing heartbreak, and we are absolutely in our 30s, and I want to say thanks to everyone who has supported us from the time we were teenagers. I don't think very many people, and especially not us, thought 2 queer kids from Northeast Calgary would get to here. But here we are. So thank you very much to each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
PWC is the official